What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel and another live stream. It's been a while again. Fucking, it took forever to get into the queue. So I originally loaded up to. Okay, I got invited into a wedding for inside the game, which is a thing, which is cool. Didn't read the invite when I got it originally, and I'm 4 days late. So I ended up getting out, made a thumbnail for the stream, and then it took forever to get in. So it's been like 50-minute wait. Oh my god, I thought it was gonna be even longer because there was still like 100 and something in the queue, and then for some reason it randomly popped open. So I'm not gonna fucking waste any time, hopefully. I mean, I'm glad that it's more popular. I like the fact that they had to stop selling the game because it was that popular. Like, that's like, I've only been playing this game for about a year and a half ish, on and off, but like, to see it be that successful, a game that I fucking love, I'm not gonna lie, it's inspiring, and I'm really proud of this game. And hopefully when the Pacific servers come up, you know, maybe in a couple months, hopefully that'll alleviate, or maybe, hopefully it would alleviate some stress. Obviously, as people start finishing the base game story of Endwalker, they'll start leaving until, you know, the patches come back and all that. But yeah, hopefully when the new servers come out, it'll be a whole new thing. But while I'm still in the start screen, I'm just gonna teleport real quick, because I'm not gonna lie, the music in Tomra, it's intense, but if you're just waiting or talking, it's kind of a bit too much. And so I got out of it. I was like, ah, shit, I might as well just leave it as it is, and then come back when I'm ready for the music. See, like, now it's intense. Also, you probably noticed I changed outfit. I do that from time to time because I get bored. So yeah, and yeah, I like this. This is the Creed set, and I also changed weapons as well, because I also got bored of the weapon glamour. I do that as well. We are going straight for the story missions again. We're not going to go for any of the things for the side quests for flight, just because at the moment it's not really important. It's just like trying to get as much done before, you know, Christmas and New Year's and all that shit. Oh, it's further inland, isn't it? Fuck. Have I fought one of these things? Oh wait, no, that's not what's... It's one of those little things. I thought it was a giant scorpion looking thing. The scorpion lion thing. Scorpion, if you will. What is it called? A Sechala. Or wait. Sechania. Or Saichania. Or Saichania. Fuck. Where am I? I'm going to that little town, which is over here, so I might as well go over this way and avoid the Saichania. Fuck! I don't care. I'll just keep going. Thankfully, because I waited in the town, I still have rested XP. So if I start doing some shit... Oh, the Crystarium guards. Oh wait, the Crystarium is good now. Forgot. What up, you Stola? Ooh! It's a cutscene. Oh! There we go. Didn't realize I wasn't in the main screen yet. Ah, good of you to join us. I'm pleased to see we have gathered ample help from the imbuing. With Master Chai in the process of finalizing his design, I have taken the liberty of dispatching all hands to their positions. You hurtle us along as though I have my house in order, but quite frankly, this is the most disorganized mess of a project I've ever seen. And I haven't spent nearly as much time as I would like on my calculations. So thou hast proclaimed loudly and frequently, Master Chai. Yet from my perspective, a layman as though it may be, haste notwithstanding, thou hast gone to great lengths, abiding by proven methodology to ensure the integrity of thy design. Aye, well, that's just the bare minimum that's expected of us at the Stoneworks. Though our glory days are behind us, have not forgotten our time-honored traditions. Ah, but I should mention that the Exarch delivered the ore I asked for. Earthseed, I believe he called it. In that quantity, we can fashion a suitable heart for the talos. And then everything will be in readiness. Or so I'd like to say. Is there a problem? In a talos of, well, any reasonable size, a single heart will serve to circulate aether through the chassis, but given the unprecedented proportions of that which we seek to build, I doubt that this will be the case. By installing a number... Oh, shit. By installing smaller peripheral hearts at intervals, I believe that we can maintain a stable aether flow, thereby solving the problem. However, we don't have enough ore for this purpose. Not for it, but to procure more, I suppose. Shit. Runar, mayhap now is a good time to bring them out. Oh? What? A moment, friends. There is something I would show you. Ah, shit. What's going on? I say, are these not heartstones? They are, the most prized possession of we of the Knights Blessed, and these belonged to our kindred who have left us. Immersed in water imbued with fervent prayer, these stones harbour no small amount of magic, and we may imbue them with yet more prior to their installation on the talos. What think you? Being from a different region, these cannot be used for the main heart. The peripheral ones on the other hand, I believe they will serve. Excellent. When Master Matoya spoke to us of the role we are to play, the Heartstones immediately came to mind. Of course, before bringing them with me, I made certain to consult my fellows first. After all, the stones bear the precious lives of those who have gone to the Sunless Sea. But we have now beheld the Sunless Sea with our very own eyes, and by the gentle lights that glimmer on high, we know that there is peace beyond. Thus are we also at peace. If our Heartstones may serve to restore night to all the world, gladly do we give them. Hell yeah. So, Master Chai, if you could instruct us how to distribute the Heartstones. And A.L.B.E, for good luck, may I ask that you imbue one as well? Ooh! Oh shit! Is it to get rid of some of that extra power? Hopefully. Rest assured, it is not difficult. Simply raise your hand and focus as you would when attuning to an aetherite. Imbue the jade-coloured stone here if you would be so kind. Ooh, I get the green one! Fuck yes! I love green. Green and blue are my favourite colours. Oh. A similar looking heartstone appears to glow... familiar. Begins to glow faintly. Damn. That will do. Thank you, A.L.B.E. If this heartstone appears familiar, it is because it belonged to Todia. It appears the collective hope of the Knights Blessed, the hope that none shall ever again be sacrificed to Sin Eaters. Shit. I forgot which one that was. I haven't played in a while. Right, I've identified the spots on the talos where the stones are needed. See that they're amply imbued, then install them as I've indicated on this diagram. Understood. We will set about the task at once. When the talos awakens and the way to Mount Gorg is secured, we shall sally forth. It promises to be a trying climb, so take what rest you can in the meantime. We will see you soon. Oh shit. Are we climbing the fucking talos? Or are we climbing... Well, I'm guessing we're climbing the mountain as well. A moment, Urianger. You said that you could have, you would have measures ready in the event that our friend fails to contain the light. Do you? Oh shit. Is he gonna kill me? Be assured that I do. All which I require lieth in this land. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I trust you, Orianche. So what's the plan exactly? I trust you, Orianche. We've been through enough. And I swear to thee that thy trust is not misplaced. As ardently as I pray for the preservation of this world, so too do I pray for thy safety. Ah, so rest easy, my friend, and take such ease as thou mayest. The better to be ready for the trials to come. Yeah. Ooh. What up, Chai? I'm told the rock for the chassis is more or less ready. All quarried and shaped and laid out. That just leaves the imbuers to do their work. I'll continue checking my calculations up until the very last moment, but it's only a matter of time now. We managed to rally nigh everyone in Northrend for this endeavor. That's a remarkable feat in itself. But will it be enough? I hope so. Ooh, Storm Blue Dye. That sounds nice. Gah, there's no point worrying about such things now. I'll get back to my calculations. You, meanwhile, should go and rest, as your friend suggested. My wife and the Exarch should be in the tavern. Why don't you join them? Oh, and A.L.B.E. Thank you. You're welcome, Chai. Glad to see you've turned for the better. Am I drinking with Dulia and the Exarch? The Exarch? He went outside a moment ago, my dear. I would have thought you'd have seen him. He kept me company for a short while, but then he came over rather pale. He's clearly been straining himself, the poor thing. Anyway, he excused himself, saying that he needed a breath of fresh air. Weak as he looked, I did offer to go with him, but he assured me he would be fine. I do hope he's alright. Oh shit. Where the fuck did he go? Oh shit, I gotta search over here? Oh, he's okay. This is taking me to where the fucking... the Aether thing is. Oh wait, no, that's the northeast! That's all the way over... that's probably like up here. God damn. Oh! Destination. Do I see him? Is he gonna be on the cliff edge? Or is it gonna be footsteps? Hmm? The Exarch does not appear to be nearby. Oh! Shoebill. The Exarch does not appear to be anywhere in the vicinity. There's only the Shoebill gazing unflinchingly southward. I'm guessing I gotta go south. Am I gonna see anything? Any sparkly business? I probably should mount up, just so it's a bit quicker. I hope it's all the way here. Oh! You son of a gun. Wait, is he... he's out. Shit. What the fuck happened? He overexerted himself.
The future is where my destiny awaits.
Nani? You alright, bruh?
Forgive me, I was lost in a dream. I needed some fresh air and thought to rest for a moment. It would seem I am more fatigued than I realized.
Jeez.
Too much time away from the tower, I fear. It drains me, leaves my body frail and weak. Though, in truth, it is debatable whether I can still call this my body.
Nani? He's turning into the tower.
First I turned my mind towards the salvation of the world, I came to the
fuck.
conclusion that it would take many long years, many more than remain to me. And so I made myself one with the Crystal Tower, that I might live indefinitely.
Fuck.
I am but an extension of it now. Hence my weakness the farther I travel, and the longer I am away.
You should just go back and then come back. Like, teleport.
It has been quite a journey. But thanks to you, the end is in sight. My wish will finally be fulfilled. How goes the construction effort? Then this may be the last moment we have to ourselves for a while. Come, sit with me.
Ah, cool.
Tell me, when all of this is over, what will you do?
I'm going to Disneyland. I'll settle matters with the Empire. What I always do: seek out mightier foes. I guess settle matters with the Empire.
Ah, yes. Even should we succeed in forestalling the 8th umbral calamity, the spectre of war will remain.
Mm-hmm.
But to declare your intent with such easy resolve, you truly are a hero's hero, my friend.
Oh, thank you.
But whatever it is you decide to do, I have every confidence that you will do well. For you have the strength to forge your own path. You will leave countless lives better than you found them, and the souls you touch will never forget your kindness.
Aww.
Then, in trying times, when you question your worth and your choices, they will raise their voices to remind you of the difference you have made. And thus will your deeds come to affirm your path. Remember this.
Damn. What will you do? Yeah. What will you do when this is over? Or we just turn into the tower?
When this is over. Indeed. I once told you that there are things we can ill afford to lose.
Mm-hmm.
Things, I said. Though in truth, I spoke of a person. One who is unaware of the full extent of my plans. Though he deserves to know, I have good reason to keep my counsel. I have come to terms with this in my mind, yet my heart yearns to lay everything bare. For he is my inspiration, and I would give much and more for the chance to speak with him as friends, with no thought of concealment.
Thancred?
Should he indulge me with his tales, I would regale him with my own about my efforts in Northrend, perhaps. Though, ultimately, that tale is more yours than it is mine. Then, I would ask him about his next adventure. And if he should wish me to be a part of it, oh, how happy it would make me. Together we would travel the lands and cross the seas and take to the skies upon the eternal wind. My heart swells simply to imagine it.
Aww. Is it me?
But all of this is contingent upon our victory in the coming battle.
Oh.
The people of this world have entrusted their hopes to us. We cannot fail them.
True.
Nor those who roused me from my slumber. Thank you for your company, my friend. Let us return to Amity.
Shit. That was a fucking deep conversation with my boy. Oh, wait, I forgot I was... Wait. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Fuck, man. I hope he's doing it right. I know he's turning into the tower, but like... Maybe we can reverse it or some shit? Fuck, man. So much left to do, man. Ugh. How far? See, the thing is, I don't know how far I've got left. I don't know. I think this might be the new area that my friend Barth was talking about, but I have no idea. Oh, okay, sweet. Now I'm just... can I jump over the fence, or do I have to... Yeah! Oh, I can jump over it. Hell yeah. Put up Exarch. Worry not, my friend. I am much revived for the fresh air, and your fine company, of course. Now then, let us turn our thoughts back to the task at hand. Eat. Cutscene? Yep, there it is. There it is. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace in the sauce. Raw sauce. No ketchup. Ooh. Interesting. Your Radiance, I have taken the liberty of quashing the vile rumors that your heir is possessed by a devil. With the nation in the grip of war, we may rely on patriotic zeal to prevent them from resurfacing. And what of Emmett Selk? He has taken himself to the first, to usher that world to its end. Or so I believe. He did not disclose the details of his mission, having ever preferred to work alone. Even to those who have known him since the beginning, his actions can prove unpredictable. I am no stranger to his ways. He joys in playing me for a fool. Full many times have I been convinced I was acting of my own volition, only to discover all was as he willed it. My dear grandfather. Voice crack. On the subject of our esteemed colleague, his last report, though brief, did contain one item of interest. Oh? You have doubtless wondered why the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have not taken the field of late. Oh, fuck. It is because they are no longer in the source. The hero of the Scions has journeyed to the First, as have his comrades, albeit incompletely. Their bodies yet remain here in the source. This presents an opportunity. If we can defeat the Alliance prior to the Scions' return, we may eliminate their order at a stroke. And with the Scions gone, none shall remain to thwart our plans. It will be but a matter of striking down the hero upon his homecoming. Fuck. Which, lest you forget, is essential to the realization of our objective. Of both of our objectives. Yep, there he is. Through Hydaelyn's meddling, her champions threatened to wrest the reins of fate from our grasp. The world is at risk of being dragged down the false path. One which will never see man reclaim his true form. 'Tis unthinkable that he should supplant us, incomplete as he is. Such a devolution is abhorrent, and it must be stopped before it is too late. I'm so confused. I never liked this guy. I mean, I don't like any of them. The fucking not Ishgardians, Garleans. The hour has come, your Radiance. Order your armies to march once more. Crush all who stand in your way. This is your heart's desire, is it not? To seize a victory that is yours and yours alone. For the future of Garlemald. I mean, it's not really his victory if we're just Not there. Oh dear. You do not wear the mummer's motley well. I was never one to take an interest in tedious conflicts. Is it him? It is. The whereabouts of my one true friend, however, they interest me greatly. I but hope the beasts of this first are providing him proper sport. I would know every detail, Lord Xenos, or would you rather I called you Elidibus? Oh shit. Unexpected. Most unexpected. That immortality should be within the reach of one with the borrowed echo. You have outdone yourself, Xenos Galvus. Thought so. I mean, they gave you lots of clues. I have no particular attachment to that name, but I am rather fond of that body. Without it, I cannot enjoy my hunt to the fullest. Oh shit, are they gonna fight it out? Your secrets of my flesh. I care not which you give me first. The choice is yours. Ooh. Ugh. Fight. Come on. Occupy them, Xenos. I wonder if Elidibus can fight. Right, so while the two of you were away, I received word that everything is in place, meaning we can proceed with awakening the talos. Once we imbue the magic, it will stir itself and immediately carry out its designated function, namely taking Mount Gorg in its grasp. A.L.B.E, we may be certain that Vorthri will not look on in idleness, as we beat a path to its front door. Once our plans are set in motion, there will be no turning back. So see to your preparations as meticulously as you may, and I will give the order to proceed as soon as you are ready. Yeah, man, let's go. Engage! Very well, let us begin. Oh, shit. I don't know if it's going to be a duty or if it's going to be a dungeon. I'm assuming it's going to be a mixture. How the fuck are... How are they just going to activate a fucking talos? Be like, oh yeah, I'm grabbing you.
Word from the Exarch. All is set on his side, and we may proceed when ready.
Yeet.
Well, we have sufficient stone for our needs.
I wonder how big it's going to be.
Preparations for the imbuing have been made according to thine exacting instructions.
Then you need only say the word.
Penis.
Let us begin. See that everyone is in position.
That's more than a word.
We shall catch Vorthri, mountain and all.
Hell yeah. Where the fuck am I, by the way? Oh, I'm still in Amity. Ooh. Fuck.
Here it comes!
Oh shit. Oh shit. That's bigger than Titan. Hell yeah. What the fuck? Oh shit. I feel like the Power Rangers Megazord theme should be playing right now. Oh shit, what up, Oddbit? Oh fuck. It's got a very small head. How big its fucking body is. So it's like Hassan Abi. Fuck. Are they gonna damage it? Or is it just too big? Oh fuck.
Haha, yes, yes! You've not lost your touch, you clever old bugger!
Is he gonna spot? Oh fuck. Does he have any other attacks besides hand push? Because given enough time, they'll just fucking delete his hands.
Do you see what they're doing? If its hands are damaged, it won't be able to cling to the mountain. Oh, I knew this was a terrible idea.
4-3 marshals the Eaters to his defense. This was only to be expected.
True.
We must try and draw as many of them down to the ground as possible. It may not be enough, but we have no other choice.
I reckon it's gonna be a duty.
Is that?
Oh, it's the fucking pixies! Let's go.
Heartless thing our sapling is cold and cruel and heartless. Summon us in times of need, we expressly said, yet what should we find but the final battle joined without so much as a whisper of our name?
I love, oh fuck, I forgot what her actual name was. Before Titania.
Yes, yes, we may also have said that we Fae folk have no interest in the struggles of men, but if our adorable sapling had come crying to us for help, we would of course have flown to his aid, of course we would. What are we to do with him?
Hell yeah. My queen.
We are so very, very sad. You will play with us. Cheer us up again!
I know the whole point is for it to be bright, because you know it's permanent daylight. But I hate how bright it is. It annoys me. I just want to turn up the saturation on my screen or in game, just so I can see it better. Oh, he's one-handed it, or is he two-handed it? I can't really. Thank you, Fail. I think they're mad at me. Fail. Oh, that must be a name.
This
then.
I did not expect, but I will gladly accept their help.
Hell yeah.
I will send word to Y'shtola and the others. Join them at the foot of Mount Gulg and be ready to make the ascent.
Yeet. I mean, I did think about it when they were mentioning everybody, and then they never said the Pixies. I said it last stream, and they never said anything about it. I was like, oh, okay. But fuck yeah. Everybody's back. Let's go. Alright, now where the fuck do we go? Base of Mount Gulg. All the way north. Oh shit. Yeet. To be fair, if I could fly, this probably would be more epic. Like I could just fly up there. Oh, I'm considering it now that I consider how cool it would be to fly there. Oh, I don't know what to do. Because it is only 35 minutes into the stream. I could go fly a bit or go do some side quests. We'll see how long the side quests take. We'll do like 1 or 2. Just because I want to fly in this bit when we celebrate as well. Gossipy Dwarf. You heard the latest rumor out of Comra. Comra? Strangest find in recent memory. The actual details as to what said find actually is has yet to emerge. If you do happen to come into some juicy tidbits, I'd be keen to hear them. Suspense is killing me. Speak with the dig site watch. Okay. Biot. Well, scuff my helm if it ain't the traveller that we've been hearing about. And the elders had more and a few things to say. I'd best be giving you a proper welcome then. Lally ho! Lally ho! Now that's what I like to see. A lally ho straight from the heart. I only wish my own boy would put a bit more effort into his lollies and his hoes. He's always busy fiddling with his damn automata. No time for swapping words with folk of flesh and blood. Every dwarf knows that a lally ho gets a lally ho. Or you're asking to become an outcast. A mother does worry, she does. And that's only the half of it. I know it's just a stage all lads go through, but the little bugger has to argue with every word I say. Oh, I must have had the most clever idea. He'll not listen to me or the other villagers, but maybe, just maybe, curiosity for a stranger will win out over that sour attitude of his. Worth a try, don't you think? Please befriend my son, Ronit. Just get him used to giving a proper greeting, that's all I ask. And I tell you, he really is a marvel with the automata. If you end up getting along, he might even show you a few of his stranger contraptions. Shit. Okay, this one's closer. And I can't remember if the other one actually gave you flying. I know this one does. Actually, wait, I can see, what was it? Dig site camera. This one doesn't give you flying, so that one was useless. Fuck. There we go. Nope. What a biot. Beep. Ronnie! Look, we've got a visitor. Why don't you say hello? Who are you then? What? You got something to say to me? Lally ho! He's gonna do. Oh, you know our greeting. Lally. Oh, Ron, it's my lad. You can do better than that. Heads up, eyes front. No need to be shy. I'm not being shy. I'm stoic. I'm stoic. Yes, dear, if you say so. Now, Ronit, is everything else alright? You seem to be looking for something. Oh no, it's just, I mean, I sort of lost my hammer. Uh-oh. You what? Of all the irresponsible, careless, foolish! Ronit's hammer has been in the family for generations. It's a priceless heirloom that once belonged to Watts, the blacksmith of legend himself. Well, what are you standing around here, boy? Find that hammer. We will do what we can to help. Oh, God. Right, why don't you have a chat with some villagers for me and ask them if they've seen Ronit's hammer. Just remember your dwarven manners and all will be well. Do I have to lally-ho at all of them? Oh, God. How many people do I have to lally-ho at? Speak with the affable townsdwarf. What words with me, then? Give a dwarven greeting. Of course. Oh, that's a fine lally-ho you've got there, lad. I like you. Well, that's that sulky sprout's lost old Watt's hammer, has he? Well, lucky for him, I believe yon gentle dwarf picked it up. It's time I was getting back to work then. Good day to you, stranger. I don't know why the dwarf sounds like that, but I like it. He's got some moxie. Oh, fuck. Alright, timid Town's dwarf. What do you want? You're talking to me? Give Dwarden greeting. What's this? A perfect lally-ho? You're no ordinary traveler, I see. The hammer I picked up, I reckoned I would hand it over to the elder for safekeeping. You're saying it belongs to young Roddet? Well, he give me a touch of shouty, that boy. Do you think you could take it back to him for me? Sure. Where the fuck is Roddet? That's my part to done, man. Fuck. I just realized also the thing that I want, to get flying I have to go all the way over to the east anyway. Before I can grab it. Where the fuck? Oh, they're back. Why are they back here? Huh? Why are you still here? Where your fucking hammer, you ungrateful shit? Wait! This is my hammer! Well, would you look at that? You see, Ronnet, give the right and proper greeting and folk will be glad to share a bit of kindness. Could be that you've a thing or two to learn from A.L.B.E here. Huh? Are you lecturing me again? Aye, well, maybe. Maybe you're not such a bad sort. I'll just put the hammer in a safe place somewhere. I mean to be a famous smithy myself someday, so I'd best not lose it again. Damn fucking straight. I'll leave it to you then. I know my boy's not the easiest to get along with, A.L.B.E, but he could sure use a friend like you. Aww. I don't need a friend, I don't need anyone. It's not a phase, Mom. We're not going to be friends, understand? But you can stay around a little longer if you want. So now what? Yeet. So how many things do I need more of the things for this area in particular? Calusio. Okay, that's a long way to the east, but that's not what I actually needed to look at. Aether Currents, Calusio. Fuck, okay, I got 2 more story missions and 1 more Aether Current. I'm gonna go grab the Aether Current. One of the story missions is probably just finishing this area, and the other story mission is probably that one. Almost a friend. Yeah, you got what I need. Would you say he's almost a friend? Would you say he's almost a... Wait, why am I going over there again? Oh, he's going to the fucking... The thingamabob, the Jazamaraz. 80... Is that 1,000 yards to the east? It's 1,000... I'm assuming... I said this before, I'm assuming yards... Yarms is yards. Yards. But the what I don't understand is I'm pretty sure Japanese people use... the metric system. So I don't know why they're using yards in a game to the east. Alright, keep going to the east. When they use the metric system. I know it's a fucking fantasy game, so who cares, but like just it'd be so much easier if they just used metric. I mean it'd be so much easier if everybody used metric. I mean almost everybody does, but fucking just America! Dumbass! Gonna stay with the Imperial system! How much further? Oh shit. It's all the way up here. I'm assuming. Because it was a long way off even back that way. Collection, Aether Compass. To the northeast. Yeah, I'm assuming it's down this part here. Which I'm completely... Oh, the Duragar Mountains. I'm completely just got sidetracking, even though I said I wouldn't sidetrack before. But fuck it. I do what I want! Is this the mountain we were in before? With, It is! With, fucking... What's his face? With the boy that helped us get the stuff. From the peoples. Northeast again. So it's... Yeah, it's probably this bit. I'm assuming up here. Because I have no idea where the fuck else it would be. Nope, leave me. Nope, nope, do not attack. Please. Oh, it's right here. Oh, I could have got it. Fuck, if I just looked around when I got fucking here for the mission. I could have just got this instead of having to come all the way back here. Fuck, I didn't realize it was this far away. So I don't know if it's this side mission or if it's this side mission that gives me the last one. Or the second. I can see if either gives me the Aetheryte stuff. But I'm pretty sure the last one's most likely going to be part of the story. Hopefully. Because that's what happened with, I'm pretty sure, in Raktika. So what I'll do is I'll check this side mission first. Where is it? There it is. Oh, it's run it again! Okay, it doesn't have a thing. And in order to get back, I need to see if Fugitive of Fear has any. Because I'm pretty sure I've done all the other ones, yeah, in the main area. So, if there's nothing in Amity, then fucking shit. Oh! Somebody's getting attacked. They're playing the thing I played before. Can I help them? It's with. Oh, fuck. Oh, well, never mind. They didn't need my help. Their name is River Song. That's fucking sick. Any Doctor Who fans will be like, ah, shit, River Song. Nice. Come on. Ah. Hopefully this is the last one. And hopefully it also doesn't take too long. Because fuck being in here longer than I need to be. Yeah. Was it this guy in here? No, it wasn't. Okay. Was there somebody outside? Where the fuck? It is inside. No? Oh, it was behind the door. Yes, okay, so this is the last person. You didn't happen to see a lone go over a top rung, did you? It was her turn to keep an eye on the ladder, but she's well past due to return. No? I wonder what could have... The two of us were once bonded citizens, you see, and we were not treated well. But even after fleeing here to Amity, it seems our experience at Yormore has left my friend distrustful of most other folk. I wouldn't be surprised to learn that she simply ran and hid when she saw you coming off the cliff. It wouldn't be the first time. I know it's a lot to ask, but do you think you could find her and calm her down? A soothing word from a stranger might go a long way towards rebuilding her confidence. I mean, I guess. No harm in trying. Yeet. At least when I get to learn flying. Oh, bars. Are they all the way back? Oh my god, they are all the way back. Okay, in future I might just do side missions on flying off stream so that it doesn't waste A, recording space, and B, stream time. But for now, fuck it. I've already started it, I might as well finish it. Because this is part of it. Like, this is one... I talked about this before, but like... If I had done this beforehand as well, I would have had to have done a lot more Aether cards and yeah, fucking I think it was almost double the Aether currents that I have now. Let's see what they said first. No, please, just let me go. Ah, god dang it. Wait, can I soothe them before? It says just to speak with them, but I wonder if I soothe them as well. If I soothe them first, whether they'll emote, if they'll just be chill with me Soothe. Where is Soothe? There is Soothe. No? Oh, there's nothing. Okay, you have to talk to them. Please, I did nothing wrong. Okay, now you Soothe. Okay, sweet, sweet. Yeet. They're all good. I saw you come up the ladder. You're a bounty hunter from Yulmore, aren't you? Not a bounty hunter, I'm just a traveler. I mean, either are true. Oh, I just thought this, since I used to work as a servant to a husband and wife in Yulmore, the Lord would make all manner of suggestive comments, and I did my best to ignore or rebuff his advances. And then one day the lady accused me of tempting her husband. She pulled me aside and had me beaten near to death. Jesus Christ. That's why I ran from you. I was so certain she'd sent someone to drag me back. Forgive me, I didn't mean to cause you or Zumi any trouble. I head straight back and I let her know I'm alright. Fucking hell, man. That's a... Oh, fuck. That's fucking brutal. Shit. There's a lot of side missions like that. I just didn't think it would be like a main side mission where it, like, to get Aether Code. Fuck. Shit, dude. Yeah, there are some brutal stories in this game. Not just in, like, the main story, like, just random side quests that you wouldn't even think about, like, having, you know, an in-depth story. They just, yeah, they just hit you in the feels. Because that's what Square Enix does best. Ugh. I fucking love Square Enix, man. Well, not all their games, but majority of their games, I 100% want to play on the channel eventually. And just experience, especially the ones I haven't played yet. Oh, there's so many, man. Oh, you're back. Thank you for going off of your way to find my friend. It's a small step, but I'm glad she was able to talk to you. Yeah, a little something from the both of us to reward your kindness. Fuck yeah! And so none of the other missions in here have to do with don't have any, like, symbol that shows that they affect the Aether Current, so I'm assuming the last flying bit of this area is just by completing it. So, no time like the present, we gotta finish this. I finished fucking Vorthri the twat. Can't believe he was fucking eating them the whole time. I was thinking, like, because at the beginning he was, like, you know, laying down with them. I thought maybe he was getting jiggy with it, but nah, he was fucking eating them. Jesus Christ, dude. Like I was saying, this this fucking game in general, like, gets pretty fucking dark. Oh god, alright. Oh, I made it through. I thought I was gonna get tagged by both of them. But I made it! Mama made it! I'm gonna grab a quick swig just before we get into any story bits. Take a second one. Alright. What up, you stola? What do you got to say? Everyone is here. Good. The talos has taken hold of the mountain. As planned, we will use its body as a bridge to reach Vorthri's sanctuary. Okay. The Sin Eaters will make us work for every arm, of course. But we will carve a path through their ranks and meet with their master regardless. Oh, it's game time. For the first! That's last one, there's a rotten egg. Yeah, fuck it. For the first. Fuck yeah. I wonder what they'd how they would have reacted if I'd said last one there's a rotten egg. I think this is the dungeon that I was, yeah. Yes, there it is. I'm gonna do it with players as well. Just like I know it would be potentially quicker with non-players, but we don't know. We shall see. Like, this could pop in like 20 seconds. This could pop in like 20 minutes. Hopefully the former. But yeah, we shall see. That's one thing. Like, oh fuck, I don't know if I should go pee or if I should wait. Regardless, depending on how long this takes, I will have a break afterwards, just so that like I can rest and stretch and get some water and a little snack. Ah, dude. I don't know if this is. I think this might be the final dungeon, but like there might be like non-dungeon duty. Oh, there it is. It popped. There might be non-dungeon duties outside of this, you know, like how he took Yulmore and stuff. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh. I don't know what's going on. My screen has... Oh. Oh god. What's going on? Has my internet gone? Oh. My controller's back, I think. Oh, no, no, it's not. Okay, there we go. It's back. Oh, I was worried for a second there. Jesus. Fuck, this looks sick. I know I could probably skip this bit, but I'm staying in just for the cutscenes, just in case the thumbnail for next stream. Come on, let's go.
So it is you.
Oh shit!
You will not defile my new paradise.
Oh shit! Come on. I should probably do the Requiescat. Holy circle. Holy circle. Holy circle. Holy circle. And then Confidio. Because that now does it. Fuck yes. Let's go. Alright, Bear Alley's getting a bit too courageous there. They're a sage. I don't know why they're running ahead, but sure. Come on. Everybody, all eyes on me. All eyes on me. Okay, let's see if I can get some atonement for this one. Yeah. Atonement. And atonement. There we go. Sweet. Alright, chill, Bear Ally. You're getting a bit too confident again. Alright, come on. Let's see. Oh, fuck. Another atonement, there we go. Request again. Holy circle. Holy circle. Oh shit, I should probably get out of that. Holy circle. Holy circle. Confidio. There we go. Hopefully that's... Oh, oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Shit. I moved it up there so I didn't accidentally press it. I accidentally pressed it. Shit. Alright. Well, at least I got my take stance back. Oh, shit. It's giving me fucking God of War vibes. I thought I had hallowed circle, so I was standing there pressing the button, nothing was happening. Come on. Yeet. Come on. There we go. Requiescat. Holy Circle again. I love that like it's the costs now. And then Confidio. There we go. Let's go. Oh fuck. Oh. There we go. Come on. Oh fuck. I'm probably using too many mitigations. But I don't care! Let's go. Yeet. I don't have Requiescat for a while. So I'm gonna... Oh fuck. Oh, look at them! They've got Phoenix! Fuck yeah, they look sick. Come on. Come on. Yeet. Now where do we go? I'm assuming this way. Oh, it's the first boss. Let's go. Oh, this is the fucking line from 4-3's thing. Fucking this shit. Oh, okay. I didn't use oh, fuck. Ooh, I got out of it. Nice. I didn't mean to. But I did anyway. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, okay, there we go. That's easy enough. Yeet. Now I can get some atonement in there. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, jumping out of the wall. Oh. Okay. Doing alright. Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit. I don't know how many it is before Confidio, so I'm just going Confidio. Oh, I'm in the safe spot. Let's go. Oh, I was in the middle. I wasn't in the safe spot. Fuck! I thought I was. Come on. Yeet. Rake. Oh. I should probably pay attention to more of the AoEs. Because I am getting the penis. There we go. Sweet. Over here, nice. Where's the AoE? There, oh! Fuck. Wasn't far enough out of it. Come on. Atonement. Atonement again. Requiescat. I'm pretty sure Holy oh, fuck. There we go, healed myself up, just in case. There we go. Whew. That was close. Agreed. I don't know if that was my stupidity or if that was like Bear Ally couldn't keep up because of my stupidity. Or it was just, you know, game mechanics. Sometimes it's hard to know what's meant to be done at the time. Holy circle! Holy circle! Confidio! Sweet! Easy. I have no idea where I'm going. I have somewhat of an idea. Ooh! That's a pretty door. Arrive at the White Gate. Oh,
I will
fuck.
not suffer it!
Oh, it's very not, yeah, it's weak. I was gonna say it's not very strong, but it's pretty weak, yeah. It's the same, I mean, I'm saying, it's two ways of saying the same thing, but like, I didn't realize until like 2 seconds in that like, we'd already been past halfway of his health. We're going, I'm guessing we're going up. Alright, sweet. This is fucking sick. This is giving me like Hollow Bastion vibes. Like Kingdom Hearts 1 Hollow Bastion vibes. I fucking love it. Come on. Alright, request cat. Holy circle. Holy circle. Holy circle. Confidio. Sweet. I definitely got. I should look up like how many things it is before Holy Circle or Confidio should be used. Yeet. Come on. Okay.
Come no closer, filthy creatures!
Hopefully. There we go. Oh. I should probably go on the other side to the rest of the team. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I needed to anyway. Oh, fuck. It's so hard to see everybody's fucking AoEs because it's so bright. Oh, okay. There we go. Sweet. Am I anybody else's AoEs? I don't think so. Okay, come on. Another Holy Circle. And then I'm gonna Confidio. End it all. Oh, no, the door's still open. Fuck. Not open, alive. There we go. Ooh. That's an interesting boss. Okay. I could just stand here. This is what this red rim means. I can stand right here and attack it instead of having to stand right next to it. Oh fuck. I have no idea. I'm just gonna keep my camera focused on the ground so I can see any AoEs coming. Oh, okay. I see. I think. Going over this side. I'm assuming this is the right idea. I have no idea. Oh, it's the boxes on the ground. Got it. Got it. I figured it out now. I thought it was just like I had to stand in front of the ones that weren't bright up here instead of on the ground where I am. That makes more sense now. Come on. Do we have to stand in that? I'm assuming so. Alright. Well, shit. Nice. Oh, not so nice. That was a lot of damage. What's going on? Oh, fuck. Can we all attack one? Eee. I'm assuming this is close enough. Well, probably not. Alright, cool. I don't know what's going on. One. Oh, fuck. I went too early. There we go. Oh, that was not nice. Oh, fuck, it's just me and the healer. Fuck. I just followed them. Oh! We did it! Alright, cool. Sweet. Nice. This is gonna take fucking forever. Over here. Alright, I guess we... Oh. Maybe we have to be in these things? Oh, okay. Did that guy die again? Okay. Confidio. I still don't... I have no idea what's going on. I'm just trying to get out of these things. I'm going over here. Nope. Alright. Cool. Still don't know what's going on. It's fucking chaos, man. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, fuck. Whatever one's closest, I'm gonna stand in. Psyched, I lied. Nice. Cool. Cool beans. Cool bananas. Oh, can we kill this boss, please? I feel like we're gonna die to Vorthree at least once. Or I'm gonna die to Vorthree at least once. Because, come on. Really? You're using fucking limit now? You didn't even get to use it. Oh, it doesn't count. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say, fuck.
Righteousness,
Oh?
and
Hey.
righteousness will prevail. Can't you do anything by yourself?
I am so confused. I'm not. I'm going by the seat of my pants. Flying by the seat of my pants, that's what I meant to say. Like, the mobs were like, we're doing fine. Like, I haven't really been in danger this whole time, besides when I stand in AoEs. But when it comes to the fucking bosses, shit. That's some rough shit. Oh, please let this be a regular treasure coffer. And not a mimic. Yes! I'm just greeting everything because I haven't got anything from any of these... Oh, I have, but I haven't played this dungeon before. Why? Oh, fuck, they're all big. Holy suckle! Holy suckle! Holy suckle! Alright, we'll go with 5, and then Confidio in the middle. Yeet! That was pretty good. Not too bad. Good sauce. Oh, shit. The damage is getting up there a bit. But I killed like 5 of them. Let's go. Oh, there's still one. There's still one left. Easy peasy. We're doing okay. How far are we to the end? Oh. Oh, another fucking mob pack. Let's go. Somebody can go grab that fucking treasure coffer. That'd be nice. Yeet. Holy circle again. I'm just gonna move out of that. Holy circle again. Thank it, Feedior! Yeah, I feel like I've come it close a few times. I don't know if I'm just not mitigating enough, or if... I don't know. Or maybe I'm just getting a bit too scared because I haven't played in a while. But...
Very well.
Oh!
If you will not be discouraged.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. How do I attack this? Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, it's not that strong. It's not dead yet, but it's not super duper strong. That's something. Yeet. Or use Requiescat, just in case. Because I'm assuming this is like the second to last guy. And then it's 4-3. Oh. Hey, there we go. Come on. Stairway to heaven. Or hell. I mean, it looks like heaven. But it's fucking covered in demons. Ooh. Oh, right, yes, this chick. I thought we were gonna verse Volthree. Consort of Sin. Forgiven Obscenity. Shit. Yeet. Just going in. I don't care. Alright, one more. Yeet. So it is like 5, and then you do it. Oh fuck. Yeet.
Stop them, damn you! I don't care what it takes!
What? Oh, I think it was too close? I can't tell. There's so many fucking light beams. Come on. Yeet. One. One. Oh, fuck. Shit, where do we go? Alright. What the fuck? This is so fucking... this is probably one of the few times where I'd recommend turning down status effects. Or like, fucking ability effects. Because Jesus Christ, my eyes. It is late, so that could be it. What? Oh, that's easy. That's nice. That was, Ooh. That's a lot of damage. Oh. Alright, sweet, 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 sweet. I'm alive, I'm alive. Ooh, this is tough, man. Like, no cap on a stack. It is taking some concentration from me. Yeah, see, this is where you use the big boys. The limit breaks. Alright, now we're dodging this shit again. Now pay attention to where everybody else goes. Okay. Ooh! I'm in the corner. Yeah! Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we do the video. Come on. And then atonement, hopefully. Yeet. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Alright. How's it gonna go this time? Well, I guess we're going over here. Yeet. Come on. Yes! Oh, fuck yes. Slash P. Good. Game. What? No. There we go. Hard lock window. Just in case there's a cutscene at the end. Oh, never mind. There's gonna be a cutscene after we leave. Fair enough. Oh yeah. Fuck, dude. Shit. This place looks
the end
sick.
is near, my friends. We have found Vorthra's hiding place.
Unrepentant villains! Will you not be satisfied until you have brought disaster
I hate the echo.
By your wickedness, you stand to gain naught but ceaseless conflict. Had you only entrusted fate to me, there would have been peace for all. You could have lived bliss in my eternal paradise, free from the burdens of
Just fucking shut the fuck up.
Peace assumes many forms, and I do not doubt that you considered yours well worth the cost. I was even prepared to believe that the end might justify the means. Ignorant as I was, I had hoped that you might mend your ways and join hands with us. That we might strive together for the happiness of all. But no more. Your actions cannot be reconciled with your words.
Let's fuck him
Peace
up.
for all, you say? Yet when you were threatened, your first act was to sacrifice your own people in order to save yourself. If your paradise can be rebuilt so long as you alone survive, it exists not for the people. It exists solely for your twisted pleasure.
Hear me, Vorthri. The people won't submit to your will, for we each have our own.
Hell yeah.
I made a promise to a noble soul, a woman who saw fit to entrust me with her legacy, and I mean to keep it. Everyone who stands with us has something precious. Something that they cherish and would die to protect. They know their own hearts. They know what they want for this world. And by lending their strength to our cause, they have spoken. No matter how hard you may try to bend the world to your will, we will never yield!
Damn.
Silence! Not another word!
Jesus.
You presume to lecture me. Insolent worms. You will learn your place. With my true powers awakened, I will expunge you like the filth you are. Your demise will serve as a reminder to all that I am the zenith of mankind and sin eater both, chosen to rule over creation by right of transcendence. My very existence is virtuous. I am perfect, immaculate.
He seems disinclined to grant us an audience.
Mm-hmm.
Find Vorthree. We will hold the Eaters here.
It's just gonna be me versus him?
Let's finish this.
Do I eat him? Oh fuck, so many questions. Fuck. That's another dungeon? Or is it a trial? Oh fuck, it's another dungeon. Oh no, it is a trial. Wait, is it? Wait, I'm so confused. It is a trial. Oh fuck. And it's already popped. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. We just got in. Fuck.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Oh my god. Did I just queue in? I think I just queued in for Mount Golg again. Yep, I did. I'm an idiot.
1 hour later.
Duty Finder. Get out of the dungeon, Mount Golg. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna be back in a bit. I need a rest. It's been like, fuck, it's been 2 hours? Shit. My ass is going numb. But yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Have a break, have a Kit Kat, stretch it out a bit, and have some water. Alright, bye. And we're back. Oh, fuck. Woo. Go to main screen. Main screen media. Fuck. I just did some squats. Get some blood flow into my legs. Oh, and some calf raises. That's some good shit. Ugh. Alright. The Crown of the Immaculate. Make sure I'm not queued into anything else. 1 of 5 selected. Nothing. Alright, sweet. Now it's time. Fuck, that popped instantly. Oh. Oh, I got Holy Sheltron, which I won't be able to use in the fight, but shit, fuck yeah. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm not gonna skip the cutscene or anything. Look at him.
Are you so determined to die? One last chance, villains! Bow down and acknowledge your king! Your god!
Fuck. Let's go.
Come! Prepare for judgment!
Off tank time, baby! I don't give a fuck. This is my first time.
This will be a mercy.
Come on. 3, 4.
To me, my servants! Feast upon these villains and their foul sins!
Oh shit. Ooh. Oh shit. Fuck. This is fucking sick. Oh. I'll take this one. Yeet.
You will suffer. Yes, that will be your punishment.
Oh, halfway.
Receive of me my blessing and rise higher.
Come on. Yeet.
I will crush you. Suffer,
One.
suffer, 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 and know
Two.
your folly. Damn you.
3,
Why do you not fall?
4. Video. Come on. Oh fuck. Is he gonna go Super Saiyan mode? Super Saiyan 4 3?
It burns. It burns.
Come on. We're so close.
What? What is this?
Innocence? What the fuck? Oh shit. This is gonna become like a clicky event? Oh god. He is going Super Saiyan.
I see. This is the passion of my ascension.
Oh fuck.
Very well. I shall embrace this triumph.
Let me guess, she's back to full health. Well, they're back to full health. Yep. Fuck, dude. What the fuck? And they're even stronger than they were before. Oh god. What is going on? 3, oh fuck. 4. Oh, good video. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Atonement. Already, what, a quarter? What is this? Oh fuck. I should probably get out of that. Fuck it, oh. This is sick, dude. Ooh.
Feel my wrath.
Atonement. Atonement again. Shadow Reaver. Damn. Confeteor again. We're halfway, boys. Fuck, dude. What are we doing? Okay. Okay. This one. Easy. Come on. Sweet. Ooh. Sweet. Now a little one. A big one in the middle. Wait. Oh, I wasn't close enough. What the fuck? Come on, do enough damage. Okay.
I shall excite the sin of your existence.
Jesus. This is fucking sick. Come on. Oh fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, video. Alright, in there. Let's go. Fuck. Whew. This is intense, man. Oh fuck. Atonement. Atonement again. Atonement again. Oh fuck. Let's really get out of that. Ah shit. I heal myself. Fuck it.
Atone with your life.
Oh fuck. Woo. This is fucking sick. What the fuck, dude? Oh fuck. One more. Thank you, video. Fuck, dude. Oh fuck. Atonement again. Yes! I killed it. The final boss, it was me. Fuck yes, dude. Whew. Finally. Is it straight to cutscene or alright? P. Good game. Good game does not exist. What do you mean? Anyway. Thank you, team. Fuck. Yeah. Oh. Oh, fuck. My controller. There we go. Is that 4-3? Yes. I see it's finally over then. Now our knights will return to all of Northrend, bringing salvation to both of our two worlds. Upon speaking with Ryan, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you... Okay. Should you leave the area, you may return here by speaking with the sentry posted... Okay. I'm gonna decline, I just want to talk to the rest of them. There lieth the last of the light. A dramatic transformation, the result of the Sin Eater within emerging to claim dominance, I assume. It's gonna happen to me. We've secured an escape route, do what you must. Well, it looks like we missed it all yet again. With your powers, you could have done so much good. Ah, fuck. Now we're officially in the endgame. Yep. It's go time. Whew. Shit, dude. Is this gonna be voiced? Oh, fuck.
Am I cast down? But it is you who are the villains. Father told me that I am hope. I am righteousness. That I am a god.
Father.
That is why I was born. As man and sin eater both. I kept the people safe. They respected me. Worshipped me. How can this be? I should be the one looking down at you.
Jesus. I look fucking sick.
Damn you! I am your god!
Am I gonna absorb them? Or am I gonna turn into that? Fuck. Fuck, it's bright. Jesus. My eyes! I assume this is gonna fucking destroy me. Or something. Oh? Ah, fuck, it's bright. Is the sky gonna turn dark?
Look, the sky.
Oh? Yes. Now this place looks more sick. Hell yeah. Oh fuck. What's gonna happen now? Oh?
Fools! Were it not for my decisive action, the whole city would have been overrun, razed to the ground. Yet they dare to complain about casualties? Spare me. I'll wager they were put up to it by those wretches who seek to usurp me. They're stirring up the citizenry. But if they think I will yield to the likes of them, they are gravely mistaken.
Who the fuck are these guys?
To be subjected to such deplorable treatment, such ingratitude. You have my sympathies, sir.
That's Emmett Silk.
You do so much good for this city, and you could do so much more were you not surrounded by fools.
Oh, back when he was wearing the...
Who are you? You're not supposed to be in here.
My apologies for the intrusion, but I come bearing a proposal. One that will ensure the longevity of your reign.
Fuck.
But give me the word, sir, and I will bring hither a light warden. By giving its power to the babe within your lady wife's womb, we shall create a transcendent being, a king to rule over all. And as sire to the king, your authority will never again be in question.
I see.
Amazing. Before my Vorthri, they behave as docile pets. With this gift, my line shall be guaranteed power for perpetuity. We shall rule the whole world.
Which is confusing because if Emmett's like a being of darkness, surely the Light Warden would want to kill him.
By all means, sir. United under Yulmor's banner, men will cease fighting and abandon their ambitions. Thus, they will grow fat and complacent, and in their sloth, seal your supremacy.
So I'm guessing this is where the fight with Emmett starts.
Are you alright?
Ah,
Say
fuck.
something!
Am I gonna have to verse myself?
12 for Fend. He cannot contain the light. He's beginning to turn. Urianger, if you've aught up your sleeve, now is the time.
Urianger? Buddy?
It's changing back.
Oh shit.
The
Imagine-
combined power of every Light Warden is too terrible a burden for any one soul to bear.
Are we all gonna become Shadowbringers?
And so I shall relieve you of it.
What? What are you doing?
Exarch, what are you doing?
I will channel this profusion of power to the Crystal Tower and use it to travel to other worlds. As I have dreamed of doing ever since I first learned of their existence. Who would choose to remain here in this dying realm when they might go elsewhere and begin anew? Not I. And thus did I use you.
Oh shit.
No, I don't believe you. It doesn't make sense.
What
Damn
the
you!
fuck?
We won't let you do with him as you please.
Do not interfere!
Oh?
Please, I beseech you all, let him go!
Urianger? What does he know?
You knew of this, Urianger.
What? What, the plan is to kill
It is all
the
a
Exarch
fiction.
instead of me?
Such vaguely defined acts of teleportation stand no chance of success. The Exarch will never live to see another world, as he knows only too well.
Then, what does he mean to do?
He means to die so that I can live.
He means to take the light with him into the rift, where he will die.
Fuck.
From the beginning, he intended to sacrifice himself to save our friend and Norvrend.
You son of a bitch.
At journey's end, an opportunistic thief makes off with the hero's prize. A paltry way to end a chapter, I concede. Yet your tale will continue, and my role in it will scarcely be remembered.
Who the fuck is this guy? What the fuck?
Worry not. Whatever should become of me, I will be happy and free, safe in the knowledge that I have played my part.
Ah, fuck. I fucking knew it. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
For fighting for this world. For believing.
Graha Tia.
Farewell, my friend. My inspiration.
You fuck. No. No. Don't you fucking dare. Emmett, you son of a bitch. Oh, fuck. Can't believe you've done this. Shit.
Only those who possess the royal eye of the Allagan Imperial line are capable of controlling the Crystal Tower. Such individuals do not exist in the First. Therefore, in all likelihood, the Exarch arrived here with the tower. This much I had surmised, yet I could not discern his grand scheme. To think that he went through all this trouble for the sake of a single hero. It's almost admirable in its absurdity. Alas, it is not your grand scheme that will succeed, but ours.
Shit.
You bastard!
Stay put. Your friend is still alive, but whether he remains so depends on you. What a disappointment you turned out to be. I placed my faith in you, let myself believe that you could contain the light. But look at you now, halfway to becoming a monster. You are unworthy of my patronage.
Fuck you. You self-righteous prick. I already know you fucking made Vorthri.
I am an Ascian. My heart...
Yeah, cool.
100 years ago, I entrusted my comrade Logriff with the task of increasing light's sway over this world. This we sought to do by manipulating heroes. When I failed to achieve the desired result, I created Vorthri. But thanks to your meddling, that too has ended in failure.
What was your true purpose in approaching us?
By your 12, boy, have I not told you before that everything I said was the truth? You were specimens by which I might gauge man's potential as it stands. I genuinely had an interest in you, genuinely considered taking you on as allies.
Fuck.
Provided he could contain and control the light. If not, then he, and by extension you, would be of no use to me. 'Twas as simple as that.
Come on, get up,
Sir,
man.
We've been found wanting. How disheartening. But even had we fulfilled your conditions, there was no guarantee that we would cooperate. What then?
Then I simply kill you all. At the very least, it would restore the world to the way it was before you went about trouncing Light Wardens willy-nilly. Suffice it to say, it would be most inconvenient to have all that light taken away, and I would be lying if I were to claim his actions didn't have me worried.
Come on, man. Shit.
You still retain your form and your senses, but you have all but become a Sin Eater. Whether you will it or no, your mere existence will serve to engulf the world in light. Those in your company will likewise turn into Sin Eaters, and in time you will succumb to your base instincts and hunt innocents to feast on their sweet, sweet ether. Those few with the will left to fight may rise up against you, but before your absolute might, they will quickly know despair. There is no hope. We are finished. Mankind is finished. Ah, the irony. What Vorthri achieved through bliss, you achieved through despair. But I have overstayed my welcome. I shall look forward to seeing you bring the world to its knees, hero.
Come on, man. Get the fuck up.
Exarch!
I have naught to show for all the time and effort I invested in you. He is a small token for my troubles. I did not expect that I could learn aught from man, but I may yet learn something from all the knowledge he had hoarded for his precious hero.
Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
I pity you, I do. Your friends are now your foes.
Shut the fuck up.
If you do not kill them, they will kill you.
Just shut the fuck up.
When it all becomes too much to bear,
seek me out at my abode in the dark depths of the Tempest. There, you may complete your descent into madness with some dignity, far from prying eyes. Till then, I bid you farewell. Eater.
I hope this isn't like in Kingdom Hearts where you turn into the fucking Heartless. Spoilers. I mean, it's a fucking almost 20-year-old game. What the fuck? How am I not... Did Ardbert touch me again? Yeah.
Finally.
We good? No? What happened?
After you collapsed, Emmet's self vanished. Then Reen did what she could to stay the raging of the light within your body.
Oh.
Thanks to her, you're still you. But she's only delayed the inevitable.
Fuck. God damn it.
You're not going to like what you see, but you still need to see it.
It's light outside again, isn't it? Fuck. All that work. All that fucking work.
It's like this all over. The whole of Norvrat is shrouded in light again. And it's because of you, and the power you absorbed from the Wardens.
Fuck.
No one knows but your friends. When they carried you down from the mountain, they told everyone waiting below that they didn't understand why the light had returned.
Fuck.
And now they're out there trying to allay the people's fears, while searching for a way to save you.
Well, if I just fucking self-death, it won't change anything, will it? What? That was a white hand, that's not mine. Is it Minfilia?
If you're well enough to be up, you're well enough to get some fresh air. Better that than stewing in here. Go on. Go.
Fuck. I thought this was the end, but we still got fucking some time left. Oh. Warden of Light. Oh god. Oh shit. Fuck, dude. Oh, so you're awake. You were injured during the foray at Mount Gold, yes? I was here at my station as always. When I carried you in on a makeshift stretcher looking disturbingly bereft of vigor. And to compound my worry, the sky has, well, I'm sure you've seen. There's everyone rather concerned, to say the least. Seeing you up and about is the first good news we've had in a while. Assuming you feel strong enough, Would you mayhap consider a stroll around the city to reassure our anxious citizens? Bragi was one of those who helped convoy you to your chambers, and he has visited several times since to inquire about your condition. Bragi? Which one's Bragi again? Fuck, dude. Bragi! Oh, it's getting a bit laggy. While I'm looking for Bragi. Oh, bars! Ah, Bragi, right, yes. Well, look who's back from the dead. Aye, it was a grim sight. Your companions looked fair ready to drop when they brought you in. I offered a helping hand. Couldn't bear to see them struggle, sir. And you, my friend, I feared you had one foot in the grave. Cold and lifeless you were, like a corpse that was somehow still breathing. Then they told me some evil bastard went and snatched our poor exarch away in the midst of their chaos. Wicked White, what is the world coming to? But mining never solved a thing, did it? Nay, it's times like these that we Crystarian folk stand tall and do what needs to be done. Trade with Yulmore is back on the table. We'd best make use of those resources to fortify the city against the Eaters, or whatever misery the fates deem fit to throw at us next. Speaking of misery, Chesimar was worried sick about you. A healer wringing her hands is not a sight you ever wish to see. Let me tell you. So I gotta go to Chesimar. Yeet. I think it's just over there. I could have just run over there, but fuck it. Oh, taking a swig of the water. Okay, and I'm pretty sure Chesimar is up here. We're just gonna go turn left. Oh, actually, they're down here. Is this the same level? It is the same level. Fuck's sake. I've done this again. Oh, sweetie, you're alive. No one's been allowed to see you. Even Spagirix Chirurgeons were forbidden from making visits. Reen was kind enough to tell me you were showing symptoms similar to Ada corruption. I suppose there was little any of us could have done for you in any case. As for your companions, they've been rushing hither and yon, seeking a cure to your condition. I worry to see their faces growing ever more haggard every time they pass through the Castellum. I shall let them know you're awake, and when they come to see you, sweetie, please do convince them to rest a bit. They won't be helping anyone if they all collapse in exhaustion. And our own Morin has been a little better, I'm afraid. He hasn't left the cabinet, too busy with his nose buried in one dusty time or another. What's it called? The Cabinet of Curiosity. Oh, look at that shit. Oh, so beautiful. Cabinet of Curiosity. Fuck, dude. Everybody's so fucking worried about me, but I can't do shit. Are they in the top level? I think they are. Shit. Bang. Bang. There they are. What up, Morin? Found it. It says the same thing as the last. Maybe I should approach the problem from a different perspective. A.L.B.E, is it truly you? And not some figment of my imagination? Oh, but this is wonderful. To see my prayers would have been answered. Feeling otherwise helpless, I've been scouring our shelves for the wisdom to explain this most worrisome conundrum. Why, with all the light wardens defeated, has the light returned to obscure the sky? Must have poured over 100 tomes, but no definitive conclusion seems forthcoming. So many questions I would pose to the Exarch, and thus do I feel his absence all the more keenly. Now that you are awake, however, I am hopeful the search for our stolen steward might begin in earnest. Cutlass, meanwhile, leads the crystalline mean preparations for battle. Though against what foe we are as yet certain. Why not pay her a visit? I expect seeing you upright would be a much welcome relief. Yeet. I'm gonna drop down. If I'm basically a light warden now, does that mean I can control the fucking all the fiends and shit? Where is it? Probably that one. The Amaro launch. Oh, it's downstairs. Fuck. Yeet. You make noises now when you jump off? A.L.B.E, alive and well, I see. You gave us all a proper fight, you know that? Not a day's gone by that I haven't heard folk worrying what's to become of you or the XIV. Anyway, I'm glad you've recovered through enough to stand. You're not planning on striking out straight away, though, are you? I was hoping to have a better look at your equipment. If we'd been able to provide you with better weapons or sturdier helms, then maybe you would have won the day and the XIV would still be here. As such, we're keeping busy consulting each other on new forging techniques and designs and the like. If you could stand still a moment, I'd like to assess the gear we're trying to improve. Aww. Fuck, dude. Well, that's some fine work, I must admit. Wouldn't be impossible to make it something better, but we'd need to experiment with different patterns and materials. I'm not sure we have that kind of time. That sounds like a challenge that he would enjoy. Oh? Hello? Who's this? Greetings, Glenard. The Master of the Stairs is running his own errands now. Is he? Well, my servers are distraught enough as it is, and I didn't want to crack the whip too hard. But never mind that, I'm thinking our absent genius and his epiphanies are the perfect answer to this predicament of yours. And by genius you mean old Grenold. He is a man of unrivaled gifts. I won't argue with you there. Fuck it. But what good does his talent do us if we can't bloody find him? No one's seen hide nor hair of Grenold since he wandered off some years ago. You know what he's like once he catches onto an idea. He's probably cloistered himself in some forgotten cave, completely absorbed in his latest creation. I wouldn't even know where to start looking. That does make things difficult. Still, if that eccentric is someone you're destined to meet, I wager he'll show up soon enough. In my time at the bar, many's that tale I've heard told of strangely fated encounters. Even if a few of them might be stretching the truth just a bit. We'll keep our noses to the grindstone for the time being. But on the off chance you do encounter Grenold, you'd be wise to take advantage of his brilliance rather than wait on our slow and steady progress. This is all talk for when you're fully recovered, of course. I'll let you get back to convalescing, yeah? Before you do that, you're actually the reason I came over here in the first place. I don't suggest partaking of my stock until you're properly well, but if you're passing near the stairs, then I've a regular who's eager to meet you. Oh? Oh? I'd best be getting back. Just because the world's come apart as it seems, doesn't mean we have to follow suit now, does it? Hear, hear. We can't forget the heart upon which the city was founded. Or the Exarch might not have much of a home to return to. Shit. Everybody's trying their best. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. A.L.B.E, are you alright? I think a return to your sickbed might be in order. You might just consider resting a while atop the watchtower next to the rookery. The standable sky doesn't make for the most soothing scenery, but the Exarch often liked to stand and feel the wind upon his face. Ooh. Over this way. Yeet. Oh shit. It didn't make a noise that time. Hmm. Oh, these are gates anyway. Whew. Yeet. Oh god. Oh my god, so many stairs. I'll take a swig. Spawn. Oh, excuse me.
The people of this city have spirit, I'll give them that. They've not lost the will to fight. I can imagine how torn you must feel, looking at that sky. Knowing what it means to everyone. And that you're responsible.
Oh shit, yeah, he would be. The most, like... The secrecy is worse, I'd rather people knew. Yeah.
If you're thinking of coming clean, don't. It might make you feel better, but it would make things 100 times worse for them. They're better off not knowing.
Ah, fuck.
You're in a corner, and there doesn't seem to be any obvious way out. But that doesn't mean it's over. However hopeless it seems, you haven't lost yet.
Damn.
I remember looking up at the sky like this before. Being caught up in a strange kind of calm. It was after we realized we were responsible for the flood. When we resolved to journey to the source by taking our own lives. One last sacrifice. One last fight. One last failure. And then the Oracle appeared and, well, you know the rest.
Mm-hmm.
There were times in the years and decades that followed when I wondered if we might not have been better off just letting the rejoining happen.
Damn.
That we'd made one last mistake. But seeing that giant talos stir to life cured me of any doubts I still had. Always we took the burden of fighting upon ourselves. That's what heroes do, isn't it? So we never had the chance to see anything like that. Our people coming together as one. To think that their hope still burned so bright. That they were still so eager to live, they would lift up their fellows, one on top of the other, till they reached the sky. No. We made the right decision. And I can finally feel proud of the part we played in helping this world survive.
Hell yeah.
Well, come on then.
Fist bump. Quick time event. Oh? What's gonna happen?
As I thought. What happened between us was no coincidence.
We got a kiss.
My story may be finished, but the fates have gifted me a minor role in yours.
Is he gonna take the power?
I suspected as much the moment I realized you could hear me. But it's hard not to doubt yourself when you're the man who caused the flood.
True.
I was afraid to do anything more than watch for fear of making things even worse.
That's what she said.
But no longer. After all, the path I once walked is now yours to finish.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, I cast my lot with yours. If you need a push, I'll be right there behind you. If you lose control, I'll do my best to stop you.
Hell yeah.
Let us be about it, hero.
Fucking Oddbert, man. Enemy to, like, fucking one of the boys.
Oh, I was worried you were up here all alone, brooding and fretting and wallowing in your woes. But look at you, grinning at nothing like a pollen-drunk pixie.
Is she not Titania anymore? Or is she just showing up in that form?
Look at what you've done to your ether. It's a mess. And you have cracks running all through that pretty soul of yours. My poor little sapling. Whatever am I to do with you? Shall I yield up my throne? You could claim it, cut ties with the mortal world, hide away in the castle.
No, maybe.
It won't fix the problem, but would it really matter? If any pesky heroes come calling with steel and magic, all of A.L.B.E will rise up in your defense. My crown and scepter are yours, if you want them.
No.
What? Don't give me that look. Of course I knew before I asked that you'd never ever heed such a wicked suggestion.
Yeah, sure.
And besides, what would become of my precious and ephemeral flower? Oh, my dear beloved sapling, you are lost, confused, and have precious little time to gather your wits.
Yeah.
Your kind is always so preoccupied with what lies ahead, and so we muddle your vision with fog and glamour. But such trickery is easy to see through. Stand very, very still. Think not of where you need to go, but where you are right now at this moment, at this time, in this place.
Nope. Well, I'm not standing still.
Our cairn of crystal. From shadowed hood he watched you go, his ruby eyes with warmth aglow. See yourself as he saw you, and that shall be the clearest clue.
God damn it. Fucking riddles. Clench the fist, yes!
You stand in his garden, dear sapling. Ask his flowers what they know, and you will surely find an answer. But what will he do with it, I wonder? I'll be watching and waiting. Waiting and watching.
The voice is so soothing, man. Shit. I'm falling asleep. It also is like 1 o'clock. So, oh yeah. Ooh, now. Oh, straight down here. Oh fuck. That was a big drop. What up, Zeb? Oh, I did not expect to see you on your feet so soon. Surely you have not come in search of an armorer. What do I know of the Crystal Exarch? I am happy to share, but I fear there will be no surprising revelations. As any in the city could tell you, he is a man of wisdom and compassion, and many untold secrets. But none can doubt his generosity. When the Crystarium was being constructed, he even allowed folk to plunder the tower for resources. He has imposed no restrictions upon us but one. No one except the Exarch is permitted to dwell within the spire. Many seasons passed. A comrade of mine was bold enough to ask the reason why. The Exarch merely smiled and said, because one day the Crystal Tower may vanish as suddenly as it arrived. Oh shit. Are we going back to the source? With the tower? Wait. Oh, okay. I gotta go back to the library and then to the armor launch. So I'm gonna go to the library first. Fuck! I went to the wrong place. There we go. Cabinet of Curiosity. Is it the top floor? It is the top floor. Shit. Ah, the music, man. So good. Oh, was there something else you needed? If you've come for the results of my research into the persistent light, I'm afraid there's little to tell us of yet. Records pertaining to the Exarch. Well, I need no documentation to relay what little I know of his history. That is what interests you. Less than a decade had passed since the coming of the Flood, when the Crystal Tower first flashed into existence. Its summoner, the Exarch himself, became known to the refugees in Lakeland soon after. He welcomed all who sought out the spire, be they locals who had lost their homes or Verbatites fleeing their ruined kingdom, and together did they found the city which would become the Crystarium. Some thought to call him king, for he refused to share his name, but the summoner did not deem himself worthy of royal address. Thus did the people consider his scintillating skin. So like to the tower he had summoned, and bestowed upon him the title of Crystal Exarch. As for his true name, well, it would seem that is a mystery that remains unsolved to this day. I mean, I fucking know it. Son of a gun. Oh, I hadn't even gotten up to that part in the base game. Where am I going? To Armor Launch. Oh. Cassard. What you got for me, Cassard? A.L.B.E, it is good to see you awake and alert, my friend. What's this about? You're not writing the Exarch's memoirs, are you? I'm not sure how much I can tell you, considering we avoid asking too many questions. Unspoken rule and all that. If anyone has fresh insights to share, then it'd be Captain Lena, I'd say. She lost her parents to an Eda attack not long after she was born, and the Exarch saw to her upbringing. Outward appearances aside, those two are like grandfather and granddaughter. I imagine the news of his predicament hit her doubly hard. Not that our proud captain would ever let it show. If you decide to talk to Lena, she'll be at her usual post at the XIV gate. Where the fuck is that? Oh. Oh, it's right out the front. I'm gonna go to Fort Blowjob and then fly out, because that'll probably be quicker than walking. Because I'm pretty sure I've got all the flying things in Lakeland. So if I just go up, yeet. The one thing I like about the the trial mounts more so than other mounts is they'll always have their own music. So like, as long as you've got all of the trial mounts separate, you can just play all the different pieces of music that come with them. Some are better than others, obviously, but it's cool that they all had their own separate piece. A.L.B.E, I was not told you had awoken. A welcome surprise. Now if only the Exarch was returned to us. He was taken by his this rival of yours, was he not? Your companions were mentioned that they had an idea of where to find him, and so I bristled when they asked for patience. I did not understand their hesitation until I saw that you had fallen. Only then did I realize that I had no business rushing ahead. Even so, the delay has been no less agonizing. In the moments before he left to join you in Calusia, the Exarch entrusted me with a key. It opens the door in the ocular to a chamber known as the Umbilicus. This room is the heart of the tower, into which only the Exarch himself is permitted to enter. I'm guessing I have to go into there. He bid me allow none into the tower once he had departed. Only in the event that an army of Eaters descended upon the city was I to access the Umbilicus and awaken the defense barrier. Never before had he left me with such instructions, but the battle with Vorthri loomed near, and at the time I accepted the key without much thought. Since then, however, that moment is all that occupies my mind. When I recalled the look upon his face, he knew that some terrible fate awaited him. Tell me, A.L.B.E, I need to know what he feared, what battle you and your companions are truly fighting. Oh, fuck, do I tell her? Oh, shit. It's a secret. Forgive me, I trust in the Exarch and I should be voicing these doubts when he's not here to respond to them personally. I should not be. Fuck. But you have come to me with a question of your own, have you not? True. Trooby dooby. Ah, I see I'm not the only one who burns for answers. The time has come to open the tower's hearts, though we do not face an invasion of Eaters. I suspect the city will be in far more danger if you do not gain the knowledge you seek. Fuck yeah. Open up the fucking heart of the crystal. I believe in the heart of the crystal. Come, meet me in the ocular and I will unlock the door within. So I'm going back to the Crystarium. I know it's just over the way, but fuck, it's a little bit quicker. I ain't got time. Oh, fuck. Oh, what is that? What the fuck? Did you see that? There was like a purpley pink gate. And it just disappeared. What the frick? I probably could have teleported to the Dussel gate. But fuck it, I'm running anyway. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Crystarium Gatekeep. Master A.L.B.E, the captain said to expect you. Yes, I'm going into the ocular. The Ocularis. Oh, I fucking love this kind of blue. Like light blue, dark blue, royal blue. Oh, nut!
I have unlocked the door to the Umbilicus. You are free to enter.
You gonna
Once
come
you
with?
have what you require, I'll see it sealed once more. Until then, I will remain without.
I'm guessing I'm gonna fall down and then she's gonna have to come in. Or Emmett's gonna come in. Oh, fuck. I hope Emmett doesn't come. Yeah. Oh, it's a library. Now what? Wait a second. Is the crystal... I'm thinking of something, but I can't... Oh? Oh. Interesting.
A moment to collect my thoughts, I prithee. Thy true name is Grahatia, then?
Yep.
By thy claims, thou too art a native of the Source, though from an age beyond our own, when the 8th umbral calamity hath visited devastation upon our star.
Ah.
Thou hast, by subtle means, reached across the boundaries of time and space to unsow the seeds of catastrophe, ere its creeping vines drag our champion unto an early grave.
I see.
In essence, yes. A difficult story to swallow, I am sure.
Shit. The problem is like, it creates a time loop.
The veracity of thy words, not the account of thy coming, nor that of the fated calamity. Yet my mind straineth still to apprehend the enormity of this tale. Wouldst thou favor me with a gradual unfolding of its chapters?
Certainly. But where to begin? I should start with those great minds who survived the calamity. Sid Garland being perhaps the greatest. In hopes of staying the unending tides of war, he and his fellows pursued all manner of possible solutions.
I see. At least Sid survived.
Was rooted in a theory which unified several fundamental principles discovered over the course of the Warrior of Light's adventures. It proposed a method by which one could enter the River of Time, traverse the rift, and leap between worlds. Perfecting that idea, however, was a work which consumed their lifetimes. And thus was it left to future generations to decide whether theory would be put into practice.
Oh.
But all the while, the world continued to burn. Hope was a feeble outpost, beset on all sides by thievery and misery and murder. People cried out in despair, "There is no hope, we are finished. Mankind is finished."
Oh.
Then others raised their voices in answer. Though we be beyond salvation, those who came before may yet be saved. We will forge a crossroads and pave the way for a different future. By the wisdom of our forebears, we will prevent this calamity from ever having come to pass.
Shit.
The fighting went on unabated, but some few took up Sid's research and labored to realize those impossible ideas. After 2 centuries of labor,
Jesus.
their descendants finally succeeded in awakening the Crystal Tower, an integral part of the process, and, in doing so, roused its caretaker, me.
Interesting.
By this stage, scholars had largely established the phenomena underpinning the rejoining, and identified the first as the shard which precipitated the 8th umbral calamity. This grand structure was already capable of storing the energies required to attempt the translocation. All that remained was to augment some few of its functions based upon the theoretical models of Sid and his compeers.
Fuck.
By means of such technologies didst thou effect thine arrival in the first, to an age before this star had joined with the Source.
Some while before, as it turned out. 'Tis all but impossible to predict how time will flow between one world and the next, and we missed our mark by almost an entire century. But this only worked in our favor. The Sin Eaters could not be defeated without the blessing of light, and summoning the only man who might stand a chance against them would require decades of preparation.
Jeez.
An undertaking of scarce credible endurance. That thou hast kept thy plan from falling into disarray these many years bordereth on the miraculous.
True.
Yet howsoever history be rewritten, thy present self was shaped by events which followed the calamity. Should said catastrophe be averted, the very skein of thine existence will unravel. Surely thou hast foreseen this.
I am aware of the consequences. 'Tis for that very reason Cid and his colleagues bequeathed their legacy as an offering, and not an edict. To give all of oneself for the happiness of others, and with no promise of reward. 'Tis a hard thing to ask.
True.
Harder still for those condemned to survive in a world which pitted brother against brother. Indeed, you are right to call the execution of this plan miraculous, though the force which held it together was nothing so inexplicable. It was him. The warrior of light has been our unbroken thread.
Nani?
Where others would stumble and fall, he would rise above. Where others would break and run, he would carry on. The warrior of light's tale is one of unyielding bravery. To tell it was to feel courage. To hear it was to feel hope. It was a breath of inspiration in an age of suffocating shadow. In the histories of a fallen nation was our hero hailed as its greatest ally. In the time-worn pages of a noble's memoirs were his deeds joyously retold.
Hell yeah.
For many, these stories were the flame which warmed them through the coldest of nights. And so it should come as little surprise that the plan found no shortage of volunteers, concerning as it did the warrior of light himself. It was their chance to add their own verse to the hero's saga. He was the lodestar that brought them all together, to send their final message back through time and space to him. The light of your legacy was our torch in the darkness. Burn bright again and live.
Fuck.
I am merely the bearer of that wish, come to ensure it is safely delivered.
Wherefore sharest thou this burden with me and no other? What wouldst thou have me say?
True. Why are we on
That
shit?
you will be my accomplice? 'Twas you yourself who convinced me of your suitability when you spoke of how you learned of the Flood and of your part in arranging Minfilia's journey to the First. Your actions showed uncommon resolve. 'Twas clear you were committed to the cause of saving this world. I knew I could trust you to choose the right path forward, even if that choice came with a heavy price.
True.
What price?
When all is said and done, and the last of the Light Wardens lies slain, I will absorb their corrupted ether, and then I will die. Knowing what I know of your companions, not to mention your champion, they will try to stop me, but in saving one, they would save none.
Damn.
Therefore, I implore you to aid me in concealing my identity, and ensuring this tale ends as it must. To this end, I would have you take what I have told you of the Calamity, and make of it a portent. A prophetic vision you beheld in the swirling chaos of the rift.
Ah.
Is this truly thy wish?
History remembered the Warrior of Light, as I knew it would. And I will suffer no other to rescue the champion whose star has charted my course. I will see this tale to a happy end, my friend. There has been enough tragedy.
Damn, what a flashback, man. Shit. Fuck. Did Ardbert get to see that? Or was it just me?
Careful now.
Oh?
If you lose control again, the light could claim you for good. Although it's probably only a matter of time before you succumb to the change in any case.
Fucking positivity over here, jeez.
What do you mean to do?
Just fucking... Ooh. I need to have a few words with both Emmett and this. I need to rescue the Exarch. Fuck Emmett Selk.
We should be on our way. Dacian mentioned the Tempest, did he not? That's the stormy seas around Calusia to you. His lair must be down there somewhere, hidden beneath the waves.
What the fuck? Oh god. Well, shit. I guess we're going back to Calusia. Who do I speak to? Oh, Lena, what up? Did you find the answers you sought? Is there nothing more you need? I'll go and lock the door. I need some directions. I have questions about the Tempest. The Tempest is the name given to the seas by which Calusia is bound. You make a request to the Tamers, they will provide you with an armorer to fly you over the waters, but... Oh? Do you mean to leave right this moment, alone? I am not sure that, nay, I will not seek to stop you. Go with the blessings of the Shadow. I shall await your safe return. Shit. Is it finally the end? I've been saying it's close to the end for ages now. The armorer launch. Let us go. Oh. You require an armorer. Just a moment, and I shall saddle a swiftest beast to fly you to the island. The open water, to the depths of the Tempest. Our armorer can swim, yes, but to reach the ocean floor. Oh? Oh, shit.
Ah, we have found thee.
Oh? What up, team?
Word reached us of thy recovery, and thus did we gather with all haste. Ah. By thy looks, I gather thou hast gleaned that which I came to tell thee.
Urianger has shared everything with us. The Exarch's true identity and purpose.
I offer no excuses. When I agreed to aid the Exarch with his plans, 'twas in full acceptance of the condemnation I would face when my duplicity was laid bare. Yet it is not rancor, but resolve that I sense in thee. Thou art fully intent upon walking thy path to its end, art thou not?
Mm-hmm.
If thou canst forgive my deception, or, failing that, set aside thy displeasure for a time, I do beg leave to follow thee. What strength and wisdom I possess are thine to command.
I forgive you, let's go. I'm a danger to those around me. No more lies. I forgive you, let's go.
I thank thee. Doubt not but that I will do all in my power to repay thy kindness and fulfill the Exarch's wishes.
I'm sorry, but I don't think this is a good idea.
What?
Leaving the Crystarium, I mean, with or without Urianger.
Oh.
What I did for you won't last forever. There's no telling when the light will break free again. Please, you must stay here, at least for a little while longer. We will find a way to cure this, I promise you.
There is no cure.
How can you make promises? We don't even know where to start.
Jesus.
Alisaie, please. You know Reen was only trying to help.
Damn.
Of course I know! I know only too well!
You right, Alisaie?
But making promises you have no way of keeping is not a kindness. It's a lie. Plain and simple. We've all searched high and low for an answer, and every one of us came back empty-handed. I am not about to stand in his way now. Not after failing him in his hour of need. No! The least we can do is...
Damn.
We will go with you as well.
The fears. Fuck.
There is naught to be gained by standing still.
Indeed, we have exhausted every other avenue. Lead, and we shall follow. If there is any hope to be found, then we will surely find it at your side.
Whew.
Are we all in agreement then?
Is there aught we can do to help?
Oh? Oh shit.
Though we may not know the whole story, we do know you're in for a fight. And while the Exarch's away, it falls to the rest of us to see the Warrior of Darkness is given a proper send-off.
You told them?
No. Well, not in so many words.
Aye, we didn't need it spelled out for us. When the night sky appeared over whichever place you went to, it was harder not to put two and two together.
From the moment I heard that you and the Exarch shared the homeland, I had my suspicions. Long had he been waiting for a certain someone to arrive, and I knew at once that it must be you.
Exactly. When he went out to meet you, it was clear it was no ordinary visitor. That spring in his step spoke volumes. I could feel his excitement.
Me too! That's right!
Yeah.
God damn.
We do not fully understand where you or the Exarch hail from, or why you've all done so much to protect us. But we are deeply grateful nonetheless. So, if there is anything at all we might do to aid your journey, you need only name it. What would you have of us?
A ship, I guess.
You might have invited them to join us, where they're not so many. But come, they are waiting. What is your will, O Warrior of Darkness?
Oh shit, I get to choose? Defend the Crystarium until we return. Leave it to us, we'll see the Exarch home safe and sound. Hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. Fuck. Defend the Crystarium until we return. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck. I'm not crying, you're crying. Oh. Thou didst plan to commandeer an armourer for thy journey to the open sea. I fear the following dive down into Emet-Suck's underwater abode would drain even thy legendary stamina. Thus, during thy convalescence, we considered the most efficacious method for reaching the depths of the Tempest, and I believe we have arrived at an elegant solution. Yet ere we discuss this step, I suggest thou dost conclude such pressing business as remains to thee in the Crystarium. Once the sea closeth above our heads, we are unlikely to surface again until our grand deed is done. Oh, do I have to do the fucking... Do I have to do the final, thing? The final, tank questline? I don't know how long I've got left on that. But anyway, it is late, and I've been streaming for a very long time. So I'm gonna end the stream there. Fuck. Some revelations, some tears shed. It was a good stream, shit. But it is not the end of Endwalker. Not the end of Endwalker, the end of Shadowbringers. We have not reached Endwalker yet, again. But hopefully with the next couple of dungeons and bits, and the next couple of streams, we will get there. But that being said, if you liked it, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Fuck Billy Bob. I am A.L.B.E, and peace.